All right. So this is going to be a little different. I have gotten access to Classic World Close Online Test 2. So, you're probably seeing this on the day that this launches. Because of my busy schedule, I actually will not be able to play right away. And I was thinking about how I'm going to do my uploads because I do want to do a daily upload. So I'm probably going to be recording after I get home from work on Tuesday and then just uploading every day from here on after. But then that leaves me with a decision. Like, what do I do on the day of the launch? Well, that's what this is. So this is a little different than my typical videos because I'm not going to be really doing much but commentating over what's going on. So I actually saw that Nexon did release the release notes for Online Test 2. So I kind of wanted to read it here with you guys and kind of go over my thoughts on everything and my hopes. But most importantly, one thing I do want to ask all of y'all, if you don't know, there's a chance I may have spoken somewhere about it, but that's besides the point. What do you guys think I'm going to do as my class for Online Test 2? Leave your comments down below, and let's see how many people get it right. So, without further ado, let's look at these release notes. So, it says here, "Hi Maplers, welcome to the Global MapleStory Classic World Online Test number 2. I wonder how many more there are going to be. We'll see. We'll see. So the second test is another opportunity for you to jump into the game, for some of us. Explore what has changed since the previous test, for some people, which not me, because I didn't participate in the first one, and share your feedback with us before the official launch." So one thing I've noticed a lot is a lot of people are upset online about people who've gotten in, a lot of them being content creators. I mean, kind of makes sense to me that they would pick more content creators than not. My dehumidifier just activated. Great. Whatever. You might hear that in the background. I apologize. I'm sorry. We had a big rainstorm and there's a significant amount of moisture in where my gaming office is, I guess you can say. But anywho, back to this. So, yeah. I didn't get access to the first one. And of course, after I make my return to YouTube and start making some Maple videos, all of a sudden I get access and I get invited to the World Test 2. Coincidence? Maybe. I'm excited. I will say that. I'm excited. I've heard and seen everyone's videos and comments and commentary about it. And so, I'm kind of trying to go in with this as clear of mind as I can. But anyways, let's go to this release note. So pretty much, one of the big things is third job advancement. So third job. Sorry, my mouse is very sensitive. Third job. That's going to be the biggest thing. And it's going to be interesting to see how that works. Because what everyone's saying is the leveling was rough. So going down here, let's see. They want to know what works, Discord, blah, 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 tests, and there's going to be a survey. This is one thing I'm very, very excited to try, which is the controller support. So on my first video, I will be playing with my controller, specifically my Xbox controller. So I will, provide my feedback on that. I hope it works very well. I really do. If it doesn't, I'm going to be so sad because I'm actually looking forward to playing MapleStory on a controller, seeing as how I've been playing with my keyboard my whole life. So the game now supports English and Spanish, which is pretty cool. I am Hispanic, so this Spanish language is actually really nice. Hopefully some Hispanic people will be able to expand their MapleStory love as well with this. Up to 3 characters to be created per account. Everyone's probably just going to create one. It's so short. We're not going to have enough time to do 3 characters. Maple Island, Victoria Island will be available for you to explore on August 8th. So tomorrow's the 4th. So at 12 a.m. UTC, which I believe is like 8 or 6 or something like that on my end, because I am in the Eastern time. Airship to Osiria will begin operating, and characters level 10 and above can explore Orbis, Elnath, and Deadmine. So, looks like it's going to be 4 days. People have 4 days to be able to grind up to a point where they can travel to the Osiria region. And 4 jobs, same 4 jobs: Warrior, Magician, Bowman, and Thief. Again, make your pick on what I'm going to do down below. First, second, and third job investments are available at level 10, level 30, and level 70, of course. So typical same ones. Starting on August 11th, so leading towards the end of the event, you can set your character to level 100 by speaking to the job advancement instructor at the chief's residence. So this is going to be very interesting, because I was wondering what's going to happen. If we're leveling so slowly, what's going to happen to allow people to test out third class? And here it is. You can automatically get set to level 100. So I really highly doubt anyone's going to get to level 100 naturally by themselves. So of course, as soon as this is live, I'm going to be setting myself to level 100 so I can see how third class works. So let's see. You can set your character to level 100 by speaking with job advancement instructor at the chief's residence. So I get to talk to my instructor. Equipment and consumable items needed for selected job will be added to your inventory. So that's really cool. So you're going to actually get the items. And once you change jobs, you cannot change jobs again for another hour. So it looks like you might be able to change between all the jobs, kind of the way they did it in the very first one, where, you know, Dino Fries magically got to be the very first person to play it besides Nexon, which was really cool to see. I'll say that. When I saw his video upload, I was immediately hooked. So let's see, this are the instructors, Kerning party quest. So KPC looks like it's going to be available, level 21 and up. Citizenship is a brand new Classic World original system available to characters level 12 and above. So citizenship. So these are those community boards that they kind of teased in the last video. And so I really was hoping for like a voting system or something like old school RuneScape does, but sadly that didn't happen. So this is going to be interesting. I'm assuming Dino was right with what he thinks is going to be, which is probably like, you know, quest / bounty / stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting to see. I'm gonna definitely play with that. Please note, closed online test takes place, blah blah blah. Yes, test. So yeah, I mean, not everything's final. I'm not going to hold them to it. I hope they improve things throughout this before the launch. I'm going to be very excited to see how the launch, whenever it happens. I have my own suspicions. I think it's going to be March of 2027. I don't know why. Just something tells me March of 2027. But we'll see. So let's see. Events. So it looks like there's going to be events. So gift for the new journey, Sign of the Unknown, Growing Leaf, Last Day photo. Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's probably going to be on the last day. GM events, Physical Fitness Challenge, Monster Invasion, Coconut Harvest, Up and Up, and the Cash Shop Hair and Face coupons. So, gift for the new journey. So, let's see. Starter gift. So, requirements level 10 or above. Once you accept the quest, you just need to do just claim the gift. Okay. So, leaf points, 5,000. So, I think this is what they use as NX. So, regular store permit, untradeable 7 days, untradeable. Megaphones, 7 days, super megaphones, red potions, blue potions. So this is going to be funny, because now I wonder if people are going to go towards the potions because of how scarce there were on the first test from what I saw. So safety charm and hired merchant's box. Me personally, I think I'm going to do the exchange coupon or the store permit. The reason for that is I kind of want to see what, the NX gear. I might do that when the game officially launches as well, to kind of play into dressing up my character. But we'll see. And my reason for merchants is while I'm at work, I can leave the merchant up and actually sell stuff to hopefully get mesos. But we'll see. So the Sign of the Unknown, then here, as you explore Maple Island and Victoria Island, reach level milestones to unlock quests, earn exclusive rewards along the way, blah 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 blah. Alright, so these seem to be the quests to get the label ring and the chat ring. Accounts that complete the events, the quests, will be able to claim rewards again on the official launch. So this is how you get these. So I guess the people in the first test already know about this. I don't know. I again wasn't really there. So on August 8th, then you can start the departure. New adventure awaits. Talking to Betty. Reward is the ticket to Orbis, 5,000 leaf points or blue potion. Oh, maybe it's all three. Oh, that'd be cool. Actually. Oh, okay. You get all of this. Okay, I get it now. You get all of this. Oh, that's. I like that. I like that. Okay. Then you get all of this here. Growing leaf. Grow a maple leaf while you play and hang out in Maple World to earn rewards. That's funny. Okay, so receive a pale maple leaf. After playing for 60 minutes, it'll ripen to redden. And take that to receive the following rewards. Wow. Okay. So you can do this once per day. If you log out before the pale leaf ripens, it'll disappear. Okay, interesting. And it takes about an hour? Yeah, an hour. Last day photos is going to be on the last day. Let's close out a second online test together with a group photo in Orbis. Meet the GMs and other testers August 12th at 11 p.m. UTC for a final group photo. Talk to Lynn, located in Lith Harbor, to instantly move into Orbis. I think this is like around my 7 p.m. time. I'll see. But if that is the case, I will be there, because that is actually going to be my early day for work. So that way I don't have to stay. So let's see. GM events. So let's see. There's a jump quest, which I'm probably not going to participate in. I don't like jump quests that much, but we'll see. We'll see. Or I might not even be. I might be at work when this is happening. We'll see. We'll see. Monster invasion. GMs are causing chaos in town, so there's so many bosses. So this is what I saw in the first things, where these bosses just pop up and kill everyone. This is pretty cool. Coconut harvest. Oh, I still got to get those coconuts in MapleStory. Still got to get them. So go to Lith Harbor. Divide into teams. So pretty much just collect, and whoever has the most, yeah, you win. Up and up. Another jump quest, it looks like. Jump set to default. Blah blah blah. Cool. Cash shop. During close online test, Cash Shop will have its own currency. Okay, so pets will have a 3-day duration. Interesting. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So I'm definitely gonna get a pet. That's for sure. We set the prices to be 100 leaf points. Okay, cool. So you can. That's very reasonable. I like that. Okay, hair coupons, mystery hair coupons, signature hair coupons, mystery face coupon signature. Okay, so and that's it. So I like what I'm seeing. I hope that it just doesn't feel slow. That's my biggest thing. I just don't want it to be slow. I want a nice level of progression, nothing too crazy, but it's going to be interesting. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and stay tuned. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the beta starting tomorrow. Take care. Ciao.